Back in the day, a million years ago, when I just started a vegan diet, million of years ago, I didn't know all these cool tricks. For example, I think most people still don't know that you can mix like a tablespoon of almond butter and some water and make almond milk, and it's magic. So anyways, I wanted to share these vegan hacks, so-called. They're just like shortcuts that help you eat vegan a lot easier. And I kind of learned them on the way in the last 6 years. I cannot believe it's been 6 years, but it has. So I want to share them with you because they just make life so much better and you need to know them. So today I'm going to share 5 out of 10 vegan hacks that I know of, and the other 5 plus one other cool one are going to be on my blog, and I'm going to link that for you up here and in the description box, as well as a link to enter my giveaway. And this giveaway, which I am partnering with Vitacost for, and Vitacost, for those of you who don't know, it is a really cool online marketplace where you can get a bunch of awesome pantry items. I shop there all the time. It goes to your door and it's so freaking convenient. I love it. So I'm partnering with them to give 2 lucky winners $50 worth of my favorite vegan pantry items. So I picked these and they will be delivered to your door for those of you who win. I'm sorry, it's USA only. Yeah, hopefully another time I'll be able to do a giveaway for everybody. But if you are in the US, please be sure to enter. Again, the link is in the description and up here. And now we're gonna get into the hacks. Our first hack is the ridiculously amazing, magical almond milk. So a lot of people buy almond milk at the store, which I don't recommend because it has a bunch of preservatives and just crap that you don't want to put into your body. So making your own is a little bit tedious, and there's this meme that I'm obsessed with. It's hilarious. I'm gonna show it on the screen. I just have to, of people milking almonds. It makes me laugh every time. I don't know why, but basically when you make almond milk, like the standard version, you have to use like regular almonds, and then you have to sift it out, and it's really time consuming. I used to do that with a nut milk bag and all this stuff, and I honestly felt like I was milking a cow, which you don't want to feel as a vegan. So I have a solution for you, and I think I discovered this kind of accidentally, which is using almond butter. And the cool news is that I am giving away almond butter in this Vitacost $50 giveaway. So make sure that you enter and make your amazing almond milk in seconds by just blending 2 ingredients in the blender and adding dates if you want. So easy. Second hack is smoothie bowls. If you've been around here long enough, you know that I am obsessed with smoothie bowls. And the reason is that they are a bit different from smoothies because you actually get to chew them and eat them with a spoon, kind of like porridge. And it's a lot better for you because our digestion begins in the mouth. So it takes you kind of a while to eat them. Dr. Greger calls them soup, something like smoothie soup. Very funny name, but it makes sense. I think smoothie bowl is a better name. And all you have to do to make a smoothie bowl instead of a smoothie is just add a little bit less liquid, as well as flax seeds. And the flax seeds are so good for you. They're packed with omega-3s, and they make the smoothie bowl thicker because they kind of absorb the liquid. So then you get to eat with your spoon, and the reason that it's a hack is because it's just so much faster to make a smoothie bowl for breakfast than like any other breakfast ever, and it's so nutritious. So I'm gonna put a little formula on my blog for basically what I put into my smoothie bowls, and that's gonna be linked below. Hack number 3, the perfect meat replacement. I'm gonna start out by saying I do not crave meat at all. I've never liked it. I crave cheese, but not meat. So if you are in that boat, I'm so very sorry for you. I don't crave it, but I did discover this magical food which is called tempeh. And tempeh is so good for you. It's actually better for you than edamame, which is just plain soybeans, because it is fermented soybeans. So it absorbs even better and you get all the nutrition, and it's just awesome. So some people don't really like tempeh, but I encourage you to try it. It may be an acquired flavor. Honestly, I liked it right away. And all you do to cook it is just add a little bit of tamari in a pan and just cook your tempeh in it. No oil required. It's so good for you. It's very, very quick to make. And the exact instructions for that will be on the blog, of course. Vegan hack number 4. Super quick and easy make ahead breakfast. So I know that if you wake up in the morning and you're like going to work or whatever, having to feed your children, or like in a super rush, I can't even imagine having to drive kids to school. Like, I can barely put myself together in the morning. So I understand that you're probably in a crazy rush. So this is an awesome solution for those busy, wonderful people who still want to eat healthy, is to make your breakfast at night and have it sitting in a jar waiting for you. It's actually a lot better for you too, because it's going to absorb all of the liquid, and it's going to pretty much be soaked so that you absorb the nutrients from it better. So the 2 breakfasts that I love, except or in addition to a smoothie bowl, is chia pudding and overnight oats. And they're so easy to make. You just grab your almond milk that we just made, 2 seconds ago, and you mix it with your chia seeds, and you put some fruit of your choice and whatever else you like, nuts, seeds, cacao nibs, mulberries, whatever. Same with the oatmeal. You just mix it with the almond milk by hand, and it's done. And you put it in a jar, and it's so delicious. And the exact properties here, I actually measure. You guys know I hate measuring, but in this recipe, I actually measure, because the proportion is important so that you actually get pudding and not like a lake of almond milk and chia. So the exact proportions that I use are going to be on the blog, of course. And lastly, and my favorite hack in the world, is oil-free salad dressings, dips, and sauces. And this is my favorite because for years and years I used so much oil. I was living in the Mediterranean and I was like, yes, olive oil is so good for you, and it is raw. And my Palestinian friends, grandparents who are like 80 make it themselves, and she gives it to me, and it's this beautiful color and aroma and all these things. So I would pour my olive oil on everything, and only to discover that it's not good for you. It was making me gain weight, and it's heavy. It's basically empty calories, okay? Like eating junk food. It's the same thing. So very, very low nutrition, So instead of doing that, all you need to do for your dressings, dips, and sauces is to mix a few ingredients, including nuts or seeds, or nut or seed butters, and maybe some flax or chia seeds to make it thicker. And this entire formula I actually teach in my online course, the Effortlessly Flavorful Vegan Kitchen. In the course, I teach you how to make dressings, dips, and sauces, because let's be honest, this is like the holy grail of veganism. You can literally, like when I'm lazy, I bake potatoes or sweet potatoes, or I chop up broccoli and cauliflower and cucumber, whatever I have, and I put it in my dip, and that's my dinner, and it's so easy. But you can also, of course, use them in your salads, in really in everything. They are just amazing, and they are the solution to creating more flavor in your meals without like slaving away in your kitchen. So I'm gonna link the course below. Check it out and see if you want to enroll. And yeah, those are our hacks. I hope you love them. And don't forget to check out 5 more on the blog, and the link is gonna be up here. Wait, it's gonna be on the right side, so I have to lift up my left hand. If I get this right, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. So just click on that link, or in the description box. That's your number 1 assignment. Your number 2 assignment is to enter the giveaway if you're in the US, and I will link that too for $50 of Pantry items from Vitacost that I picked out for you. And that's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. of course, as always, our weekly date, and have an amazing week ahead of you. Bye.